Okay. Well, let's try this again, shall we? Jan, Led, welcome in, welcome in. I think we're back. If you guys are here still. All right. Excellent. Oh, guys. This has been a day. Let's get blowing some stuff up, shall we? Gara, welcome in, welcome in. I did not expect to come home and my internet to crap the bed. Oh, I forgot the music. Let's get some tunes pumping. Now, well, it just tanked again. I think I might know the culprit. So I'm gonna have to pay attention to this a little bit tonight. I have a Wi-Fi extender that my internet provider gave me. It's sitting right over there, and I have it connected to the router upstairs, and I have an Ethernet cable running from the Wi-Fi extender to my docking station. I think it's the Wi-Fi extender, to be truthful. Let's add that stuff back on here. Okay, well, let's just see what happens, shall we? Because we got TZ Mephisto at 9 o'clock, and this thing better be popping. It's not my network overall. I think it's this Wi-Fi extender. Let's see if I remember how to do this. How's everyone else's day going? Better than mine, I hope. Why do I feel so weak right now? What is going on? Am I missing something? Oh, I am. I'm missing boots for one. It's just magic fine, but I thought I got everything back, but we'll grab them here soon. I guess the secondary question is, do you guys want me to play The Weather's Melting Your Brain? Yeah, it was hot here. It was really hot. Yeah. Yes. And the funny thing, I guess I didn't pay enough attention to it. I didn't even realize it was supposed to be that hot today here. Because it was really cool this morning. It was like 65. It was nice. No humidity. And I got out, you know, I went out at lunch and I was like, what is this? Where am I at?
I can't.
Oh, we got a lidless and a broad axe. I actually will take that lidless. The game giving us some items right out the gate because we haven't did magic finding in a while. 100 today, 95 again tomorrow. Ooh. It wasn't that bad here today. I think it got up to like a little over 90 with the heat index, but we did have a heat advisory. Oh, look what we got. We got 3 uniques in one sitting here. Oh, Bone Hue dropping for us too. Quite nice. So off camera, we'll just throw these on for right now, just for the heck of it. I'll change them here in a minute. You got a lidless today too? Nice, nice. Off camera, I did a lot of cleanup. I also worked on the Horker Barb. Just getting stuff like situated with him. And I have questions, or, you know, I want y'all's opinions. If you guys are, like, well-versed in the Horker Barb. Now, I know, like, the 2 big schools of thought for Horker Barb is, you know, you have Whirlwind or Berserk. Now, I'm still going to use Berserk. That's always a backup, because you want that for, like, any magic immunes you find. Or it does straight, like, flat magic damage. But I'm just going to be using it for Trav mainly. Well, let's just look at it, because I need to get the boots anyway. So he's obviously not wearing. I'm going to wear Enigma with him. I kept going back and forth on this, but Enigma's going to give me the magic find, a little bit of boost in magic find that I want, and the 2 skills. I've kind of got him like half decked out here. I was going for like straight, like all damage, so I put a duress on him. I put a G-face, and while it killed fast, at the same time, I'm going to be doing it on P1. Yo, Red, how's it going, my man? Daniel, welcome in, welcome in. Just the Horker Barb for now. Like, I think what I'm going to do is leave it like this with a Raven and a BK with the gold wrap, laying of hands, War Travs, 2 Grief, the Enigma, and Ariet's Face. This amulet I actually like because it gives Magic Find and Res and a little bit of FCR, although the FCR is negligible on this, so it doesn't matter. I'm only going to be teleporting to the Trav. I got a bunch of War Cries, well, except this. I actually don't need this. Really. I can switch it out for another War Cry skiller. Bunch of War Cry skillers, and I need to get a Geeds on him. And I need a Barb Torch. And he seems to handle Trav just fine. For him, I can't remember what the magic find is on him. It was like, let's just find out. We'll do this stuff right now, and then we'll get back to, because he's actually pretty low level. I was actually surprised at his level, so. But he also needs to be respec, like something horrible. He does have his normal and his hell respecs, or maybe he has all three. I can't remember. He's 86. I thought he was 81. So well, that's not bad, Daniel. I mean, that's good, Daniel. But I don't think you're out too much. So it's 86. I mean, we can do a test run. I don't have the ante on him, but that's okay. So yeah, I mean, kill speed, pretty fast.
I can't use this yet. 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 I can't use this yet.
We just have to deal with it. I mean, I also thought about muting the vocals so we don't have to hear, I can't use this yet. I can't use this yet. I can't use this yet. So I think that is for our purposes fair. That's, you know, almost 200 magic find. That's without a Geeds. I get him a Geeds, a decent Geeds. That'll bump him up to about 200. I think that's good, right? Throw maybe an or something in his area to boost up his resistance. Whoops, boost up his res, because his res isn't terrible. I'm actually not even worried about this. It seems low. What would you do to offset it? I mean, I could substitute one of the griefs for, if I found like a triple-wisted crystal sword or something. Or not a triple, but you know what I mean, a six-wisted sword. I was going for more all around. I have a Trang belt, but I'm using it right now. And this is giving me 30 magic find. Oh, that's true. None of them do cold damage. I could switch it for a dwarf star, unless you're thinking like put a 30 magic find Nagel or something on. So we'll throw this back on and keep doing runs. Oh, I forgot the boots. Do you guys want me to run the Sork for a little while, or do you want me to go play around with the Necro? Because so leave the grief, put on 40 chances, huh? Okay. I mean, I have 40 chances. That's not a problem. Double. Okay. I was just thinking the laying of hands because of the IAS and the damage to demons, but more sword. Okay. Jan, I saw you in Phil's stream today. You're probably sorted or necroed out. So. But your P1 not really. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. So you guys are teaching me things. So. There's another. There's another monarch. Oh, jeez. You know, I saw he was doing a huge stream like that. I didn't get to watch any of it. Regular Schmuck's one streamer that I like. I jump in and out of his videos every so often, but I like him. He does crazy streams like that. I've always liked his stuff. Definitely something I wish I could do. If I had the ability to. Yeah, that's a good point. Cause I didn't turn the music on. We've been rocking this whole, or just doing this whole time without no tunes. Sorry, guys. Let me go grab the war traps. No offense, what are you talking about, Jan? Who has the good war traps? Is it her? Or maybe I gave them to the bard. What does she have? 30s. Those are anti-good. Was it the Necro? Did I give him to the Necro? I gave him to the Necro. We'll trade. Because he needs that. Been finding hell on my sword for months. Oh, yeah. I remember way back when on my Paladin I was looking for, well, as my Paladin, and I think I made my original Blizzard sword before the Paladin, and it just took an absolute like 6 months or more, maybe close to 9 months to find my first monarch, and then they just started dropping left, right, and center.
Not here.
Zarfin's pretty cool too, Jan. I like him. I never watched any of the Brunski. I've only heard tales of the Brunski. If anything, we are getting our battle staff. That's Salamander, I think. J-Hoop, welcome in, man. Good to see you. Oh, that's right. Durance is coming up, too. I was thinking about running that with my Zon. Is Durance tonight, or is that tomorrow? I thought that was Thursday. That's tonight? Just looked up a level cap at Trav. If you're going to run it, do a terrorize. Otherwise, it's hard cap at 78, meaning no TC. Oh, heck. That's a good point. Noted, Red. Nice, Gara. That's, yeah, Jan, he doesn't do very many of them. Got the bone break, let's go. Yep, you are correct, J-Hoop. Well, we're gonna hit that up then. I kind of feel like running Worldstone tonight. You found your Griffins at TZ, Trav? No, Jan. I would actually absolutely love a TZ, or I'm sorry, a Ethereal Chronicle. I think it would add another level of like hunting to the game that would be so fun. It would be extremely hard, but I think it would be fun. Old Zanahara is about ready to drop. So I can get some hits in up here. Also, it would be cool for TZ load to be slightly more special. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad, Daniel. TZ trap can drop everything. Non-TZ is hard capped too low. Yeah, it sounds like it needs to be upped. Just one Cyberpunk just started fainting. I heard Cyberpunk's crazy. Yeah, that's actually a good question, Gara. Maybe Red read my note. Would it be worth putting a bone break charm on the barb, or just is it even worth it for P1? Yeah, that's true. Dang it. Do a few more tomb runs, and then we can switch over to the Zon and do some TZ World Stone, and then back to the sword. Although we might want to jump over to the Zon a little early because we have a lot of equipment that we got to transfer back. Ouch. Okay, we do one more run here. Real is in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Feels like it's been forever. And I know you popped in there here the other day, but ah, that's fair. That's fair. Whoa! Something up there was nasty. Woo! Well, coulda, shoulda, rolled a unique. Oh, you mean it really got you? You got the ear infection. Oh man, I thought you meant you were just having a good time. I'm sorry, dude. Leech Beth, they sure don't. Ah! Yeah. I'm sorry, bro. One thing I am susceptible to is ear infections. I've had some nasty ones. Kept running away. All right, let's go deposit here. Holiday vibes have me. My guard down. Ah, that'll get you.
Hello.
14 strength. Yep, not good enough.
Impossible.
Alright, we are max there, so let's... What all does the Zon need? She needs Enigma. She needs that. She needs... We need to go to the Necro. This poor Necro, he got so strong and then stripped away so fast. Needs this. Oh, he doesn't need this anymore because of Enigma. We can put that on him because of CTA. So he doesn't have the CTA. Who has the CTA? Let's talk. We can control that with my... Who has the CTA? This is actually starting to concern me. He's doing better. He is home now. He has to go back at the end of the month to get 3 stents put in, but the blockages weren't bad enough for them to address while he was in the hospital to get the major procedure done. So he is he's resting at home now. Everything seems to be doing well.
Put that to good use.
It was a little worrisome there for a while, but he made it through. He's tough. Nikolai, welcome in, welcome in. It's true. Very true. Here I am just stealing parts off of everybody to make one whole run. Yeah, I think once we get this taken care of, he'll get back on his feet. He'll be able to cut grass again and stuff. He'll be happy. He'll be happy and good to go, and
Afternoon.
all will be well. All right, we got 5 minutes to TZ Andy here. What spirit does she have? She's got a 28, so. I said TZ Andy. TZ Bale. World Sun. Do you guys remember what players count I ran this on? I didn't do it at P7, did I? Was it P3? Just something simple to glaze through? Streamer can't remember streamer things. P3? Yeah, I think that's the go-to here for this. What is my... Look at that. Perfect 200 magic find on the dot. That's got to mean something right there. That's a nice round number. It looks nice. It's clean on paper. Yeah, you're right, Nikolai. Although this is not clean. I wouldn't recommend this. That's okay. We're going to make it. What all I got? I got an awful, absolutely atrocious Geeds. P5 highest drop chance. Gotcha. She even has resistance charms. Like, her resistance just is absolutely atrocious. And the only reason I'm wearing that ring is because the 15 strength. Because if I do that... Oh, wait, I don't need this ring anymore. I can replace this ring. I was thinking that I needed that ring because of Spirit. What amulet? She should have High Lords left. We just replaced the High Lords. Oh, we'll have to find her another ring. Run a dwarf on her? Like do Dwarf Raven? Haven't found a Geeds yet. Don't feel bad, Nikolai. Geeds is actually unfortunately, is a lot more difficult to find. It used to be pretty common-ish. Unfortunately, now they made it a lot more difficult. Oh yeah, fire and cold absorb. That's a good point, Red. I'll grab one here after these. So here's the plan. We'll go almost all the way to the end of this TZ. Then I'll have to jump back, transfer the Enigma, and not the boots. Transfer the Enigma, jump back on the sword, and get ready for TZ Meth, because TZ Meth is the GOAT, along with Andy. What are you doing? Go away. Go away. Stop it. Technically, I should just be slapping spirit shields on their offhand too, but... Okay. You win. Look at those frames. Those excellent frames. Just for funsies. That took long enough. Really? I did figure out that doing this actually helps. It distracts them just long enough. Right, Nikolai? The caster frames are just atrocious. Doesn't matter if you had like 1,000 FCR. Alright, I'm gonna go up and regroup here for a second. There. Good enough. I'm gonna tell you one thing, guys. Wow, he didn't even have time to explode. That High Lord's Wrath, nasty. I forgot how nice High Lord's is. How crazy would that have been if that was Javelin and Spear? With 33 life. Holy moly. I'm gonna keep it because out of principle I must keep it. But wow.
At your service.
That's okay, just keep coming around the corner. It's fine with me. Let's grab Super Mana. I'm gonna grab that. Oh my! That got a little dicey. I don't mind killing the little packs of the flare guys because they die quickly, and big packs like that tend to have a higher chance to generate runes because you kill them quick and there's a lot of them. Nice, we got souls. But it doesn't matter. Hey, look, it's the rune. Everybody loves the rune. Got an Amazon skiller earlier. Actually had a good day with Trump. Oh yeah? What was it, a passive or was it like one of the bow and like which one was it? You held Bell with another character today. By far the worst character I've dragged through. Concentrate, but oof. Yeah, that one was probably a little rough. Barb is an interesting beast to tackle until you start getting some really good gear. I don't even know if it's possible to wave skip on a... I don't even know how you'd go about it. Oh, he just got ripped. I've watched Kano and Llama do it all the time. And you have to be so precise. And time it out just right. Oh, come on. You gonna do me that dirty? Not drop me one unique? That's filthy. So you got a skiller for each part? Like passive and passive bow and javelin? Yeah, she does a pretty good job, Nikolai. That on a charm, Gara? I didn't think +1 all skills dropped on a charm. Woo! Grand charm. With most charms isn't the class in parentheses because this didn't have it. I am so confused, Gar. I mean, it should say like the. It should say like the subclass, like the sub skill, and like. But yeah, I mean, you're right. It should. Hold on. Like. Yeah, +1 jab spear, and then yeah, parentheses. Oh, Black Cleft Sunder, let's go. Congrats on that. Well, no, you're good, man. That's I was the visible Obi-Wan visible confusion. I can't even speak. Visible confusion meme was just going over my face. Nikolai, that's one of or Nicola, I'm sorry. That's one of Duriel's most favorite drops. Favorite drops. What is the point of terrorized bell runs? I think he has a higher chance. Does he have a higher chance of dropping statues and more XP? It's for fun. Or, you know, he just drops you low-end junk like everything else, you know? Get a big 5 strength Grand Charm here. Let's go. I really just wanted to blow up that entire group. I'm trying, Jan. I needs me that, listen, what, really the big thing that's holding me back to get my Novasork online is the Griffin's Eye. Like, I get Griffins, my Novasork is going to be so much fun. Not that she's not now, but you can tell that she's, like, held back. Her true potential is... Man. See, that dwarf star would have came in handy right there. Alright, I gotta check. 2 sockets. Grand Crown. Alright, let's go. Oh, hey, look, we got a Bale Essence. Okay, that's good. That's actually great. That gives me another token. I can filter out... I think I can filter out blue rings. Yes, yes you can, Nikolai. That goes into your materials, and as long as you have 1 of each, you can create a token and use that for respec. Funny you should ask that, Gara. I am. I'm going to be doing that on Thursday. That's going to be key farming night. Because I need a barb and a necro torch. Like, the torches that, like, nobody wants are now the torches that I need. Go figure. Oh, I'm about to level again. Let's go. Stuck? Cannot move? Oh my. I was ambushed. Ooh, this is a spicy throne room. Spiked shield. Super! No, sir. We running dry right now. Running dry, unfortunately. We got, this will probably be the last TZ Bale. And then we got TZ Meth right after this. So, hopefully, something good there. Those are much, much faster runs. Much faster. Welcome in, by the way. No mana potions, huh? There we go. There's some. So about to go shopping for a teleport stuff and I realize, oh wait, I'm actually switching system. I've done that before. I agree, Zuko. We'll be hitting them up here very quickly. Oh, he dropped us another. He dropped us an essence and a statue. Let's go. All right, that was worth right there, boys. That was worth it. So now we have 3 respec tokens if we need it. And we got a statue. So we can do 4 Uber Ancients.
Afternoon.
Let's go. Okay, so what do we got here? Need to switch. Put that there. And I think that was it. I think that's it. Alright. Oh, let's level up first. Let's go up here. And we were just dumping into Valkyrie. Thank you, thank you. Yep, she got the right ones on. Good to go there. Let's update our little information. TZ meth. Dude, I don't know what was... Well, I do know. I'll take that back. I do know what was going on at the beginning of the stream with all the lag, but it makes me wonder, like, if the recent power outages and stuff has screwed with this Wi-Fi extender. I like the service that I'm getting from this company, but I've come to find out their equipment is not good. It's very, 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 very junk equipment. If I could have ran my old Nighthawk and got the speeds that I'm getting now, I would have ran my old Nighthawk. Go gamble? Alright. What do you want me to gamble? You want me to gamble circlets, rings, amulets? Ammies? Alright, let's do ammies. Heed. Be gentle. Had an outage here a while back and it fried your modem. Oh, that's no good. $24 MF, 2 chaos skills. thrown it. Two cold skills, 10 FHR, and mana based on character level. That's and cold resist to offset the sunder. That's actually pretty neat. Yeah, you were close there, Nikolai. If that was faster cast rate, that would actually be pretty bang on. Look at that. That's pretty neat. Communal circlet of teleportation. That's pretty cool. I always like seeing items like this that are just, it just throws something on there that's random. All right, we'll hold steady there. We can give Geed this. There you go, Geed. And we got 2 minutes. Ask me how I know from playing Summon Druid. That is so unfortunate that you can't teleport while shape. Yeah, you're right. That was a sign to make a shape-shifting druid. I'm not gonna lie. I've kind of considered switching my druid over to like a fury druid. After seeing like the NATO druid again from Phil's playthrough, like I don't want to do NATO druid again. And fire druid is too much stuff that you got to remember to continue to cast. While I like that build and it is my favorite build of the druid, and it's all laid out nicely for controller, because it's really just doing switches like that. Yes, it was real for me too, although I did get 2 essences and a statue, so I don't know, Gar. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that creator. So, what did Ice Mane say about it? I've had a Fury Druid before, and I actually liked it a lot for a melee class. I just don't know how to build them right. 2 druids, 1 werewolf, probably rages, and the other lower res shield, and 5 rated sword as well. Oh, that's cool, Daniel. All right, let's go, boys. Let's get the goods. Don't disappoint, Meth. You're disappointing, Meth. Let's go. All right, now. Quit playing. Don't you be playing me like this. That's 2 runs in a row with no uniques. You're playing dirty. Just a different type of sense of humor. Gotcha. What build is hardest and easiest? I'd have to think about that. Because honestly, I find most of the builds on console... Oh, hey, look. Fatigue Gods. Oh, Myrmidon Greaves. I wish those would have rolled unique. Most of the builds laid out on console, because of the button layout, if you're used to console button layout, are fairly easy to run. You just have to get used to the oh, by T-Gods. Whoops. You just have to get used to the quirks. What am I doing? The quirks of running on console. Like, you don't have a mouse to direct where you're going. You're moving with your joysticks, and you're teleporting, and it's kind of taking you where it wants to go in a predetermined distance. So, once you learn some of the quirks and stuff, it's not bad. Most console classes are easy. I would say that, like I was mentioning earlier, Fire Druid is a lot, but it's also a lot on PC. NATO Druid is actually a headache. It's a much bigger headache that I feel on console than it is on PC, but that is strictly my opinion. Like, don't take it for gospel. Played a bit on Switch, anything involving bow. Bow is kind of tricky. Because, yeah, that's the kind of thing. Anything, even like this fire sword here. Because you can be, like, casting your fireball, and then it auto locks on enemies for the most part. But even ever so slightly, if an enemy moves the wrong direction and it doesn't auto target, then you're just shooting fireballs or any ranged attack in the wrong direction. Honestly, Hammerdon's probably the easiest class to play on console. One of the easiest classes. Or a melee class, really, because you're right up against the enemy. BK Swords, one of the last for your sec rail. Let's go, Lead. Another demon machine. It's we are still going to do the ranger paladin. I still need to do a little bit more research on exactly what I need to do to make it viable. Agreed, Gara. 100%. Easy to use on PC as well. Easy to shove out gearing up one torch point. Yeah. Trash mob en route. Come on, TZMF. You have dropped me Griffins before. Actually, twice. You can do it again. I know you can. I know you have it in you. You use the Force, Meth. You can do it. You can do it. See? That would have been on my Ethereal Grail right there. Actually, I can see in my head right now. Okay, he drops me a tiara. This is just a troll moment. I used to get so excited when the Akira's dropped. And that's the lowest rolled Kira's you can find. Yes. Actually, no, it wasn't even TZ, I don't think. It was just normal meth. That was the night that we did like 150, 175 runs, something like that. Where I miscounted and I thought we did like 400 runs, and I was like, I did not math correctly. Whoops. Holy smokes. I was getting better drops in Stony Tomb. Joe's staff. Actually, that's just Razor Switch. I'd rather have the gloves. I found like 4 Razor Switches already. Also, one other thing I was going to talk about. So my Necro, I had spec'd him out to put on an Arachnid's Mesh, which just makes sense. Like, he's a caster class, why wouldn't you put on an Arachnid's Mesh? Until I, like, started putting his stuff on, and he still had a Trang's belt on him, and realized that it was -40 to requirements, and I could equip both the Enigma and the Spirit Shield way earlier, and it cannot be frozen, and it gave mana. I was like, his cast frames are alright. Do I really need the Arachnid's Mesh? Can I get away with the Trang's belt to give me the cannot be frozen and the -40 requirements so I can dump more into vitality? And with the gloves and the belt, I get mana regen. It's not much, but I don't know. Just an idea. It would save me stat points, basically, into strength. Oh, dang it, I did it again. Maybe this will confuse the game. I agree. Like, so far that, I think I did it again. Nope, I didn't. Yeah, I think I've now that I have multiple extra respecs, I might leave him like that for right now. And if it becomes a problem later on, then just respec him one more time and give him more strength. But I'm kind of enjoying the extra stat points to dump into vitality. Yeah, I guess T-Gods would be the best drop so far. I don't know what's going on with Matt for real. This is quite out of the normal. At the very least, I would have got at least a... I mean, T-Gods is a good drop, don't get me wrong. T-Gods is a sought-after item. It's a good drop. But look at this garbage. This is...
Not here.
What is happening? I mean, we're just barely 15 minutes in, so we still have 15 more minutes. We got half the TZ left, so he's got to step it up on the second quarter. Because this stuff's not cutting it, boys. I think it is slightly over 300, like 315, something like that. Oh, it's 353 actually. I was wrong. Okay, finally we get a get some jewelry dropping here, boys. Get some of that bling bling that we all know is going to be a Stone of Menald or a Stone of Nagel. But of course, Kane is going to tell us it's an SOJ. Oh! Oh, it's something new! It's something new. What do we got? What is it? We got Sling Ring! Yeah! Look at that, boys! All right, let's go! Sling Ring, baby! That's it right there, guys. That feels good. Little bit of redemption. Little bit of redemption. We've been looking for that one for a while. Magic Portal. We'll be Doctor Strange. There we go. Everybody who hasn't already, drop me a like for that. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel if you're lurking and enjoying the content. Oh, hey, look. And we get another Ashudas. Okay. That's worth right there. What do we got? A 2/20/12. Whoops. If it was a 3/20/2012, that would be nice. 20's the max roll, I think. A 320 fire. You were close. Oh, small charm. Man, that sling ring made me happy. That should bring us within, what, 2 unique rings that we need, I believe? Because I don't think the game counts every single opal ring that you need. He did find one in that chest up there. I do remember hearing about that, I think. Oh, he found it today. I've heard of people finding high runes in that chest up there. For the fact of like trying to get through the TZ, I haven't been checking it, but yeah, that chest will drop high runes. Can drop high runes, I should say. It's not a very high chance, but I'm pretty sure it's like the same percent chance that a LK chest has. I would take another opal. I need different elemental opal veins for sure. I found that cold one like as soon as I downloaded the DLC. It was like one of the first unique rings I found. And thankfully, it's resting peacefully on the cold sork now, because it was a cold one. So, although I need to look, I don't think there's an opal vein for poison. I think it's just magic, fire, lightning, and cold. Which is fine. There's another TZ meth on Saturday, boys. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Well, that's a lot to digest. We have it all, though. Nice little multiple unique drop. That'd have been nice if that was a facet. It can get poison as well? Nice. My poison necro would love one of those. Lots of giant swords dropping. Lots of giant swords dropping. That's like the 5th one I've seen tonight. Guys, my shoulder. I have jacked my shoulder up something fierce. Holy moly. It's like I'm going to be taking some ibuprofen and extra strength or something tonight. Goodness gracious. Might have to switch back to Old Faithful just to drop my shoulder down a little bit to give it a rest. This chair works like 99% of the time, and then and my shoulder gives me fits. I gotta move back to the old chair just because there's a little gap big enough for me to dip my arm down in. But then my back starts hurting. So can't win. Getting old sucks.
Not in town.
0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Eight minutes left, boys. And we'll just go enjoy the rest of the stream, just magic find a little bit. Gothic Shield field play. He's dropping statues. A lot of Gothic Shields dropping tonight, too. Giant swords and Gothic Shields. Oh, can we get a Tal's Amulet, please? Oh my gosh, please. Just give me the Tal's Amulet. No. Oh, wait a minute. I'm actually going to keep that jewel. Put it there for now. What'd you say, Jan? You think D2R not Return to the Wild could be free in the future? Like, probably not. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, because it's always on like mega sale. Like, I think the last time I saw it on sale, at least on Steam, because I think it's on. Was it on Steam? Yes. Wherever it was, maybe it was just Battle.net. Like, D2R plus Return of the Warlock was like $13.99 or $15, something like that. It was mega discounted. Blizzard's just, they're making so much money off of it right now. And they have been. I don't think they'll ever just, like, give it to you. I mean, heck, you gotta think. It's free on Game Pass? Is it free with the DLC? Because I had to pay for the DLC. Is just the base game free? DLC cost, okay. I guess... No, I remember paying for the game, but that, of course, that was before I had Game Pass, so that makes sense. Now that it's free on Game Pass, that's actually good to know, to be honest with you. Just a minute, boys. I mean, I paid for Diablo 1 is still like $10 on Battle.net. So a game that's even older, like, I think Diablo 1 came out in 90... I want to say 93, but that might not be right. It might be 90... No, 93 sounds right. Oh, that Wire Fleece should have dropped unique. We need Gladbane still. Final Fantasy X still costs 40. Holy crap. 96. There you go. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. So that's crazy to think. So I'm aging myself here. 96. 96 is when I started high school, which actually lines up because me and my buddy played Diablo on the PlayStation 1, and then that was through middle school, like late middle school, and then when we got into high school, we finally got Diablo 2, and we both got decent PCs. So, yeah, that lines up. And we played Diablo 2 until our eyes bled and our CDs exploded in their trays. And then we played it for a very long time. And then at some point when Star Wars Galaxies was released, we switched over to Star Wars Galaxies. And we played it till our eyes bled. Oh, Star Wars Galaxies, I love that game. Until Sony just destroyed it. Because they just wanted money. Yeah, me too. Me too. Which, we will be streaming Star Wars Galaxies, like I don't know if any of you guys here ever played Star Wars Galaxies, but if at the very least I will do one stream once I get the PC set up and pumping. It'll, if anything, to show you guys a little bit of my past as a nostalgia stream. You played it, Led? Oh my gosh, such fond memories. That game was just great. Tactical, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you, my brother. Everybody, Tactical in the house. Tactical, a big channel co-creator for my other channel that everybody should check out if you haven't already. And it is linked here. It's a little self-promotion. !fear is my other channel. And you can find links to Tactical Appalachian's channel on there as well. Check him out. Sub if you enjoy the content. Yeah, Vega. D2 is just timeless as well, man. This game is just absolute gold. A testament of how it's lasted 26 years, you know? Oh, we've already got War Shriek. Okay. I thought I didn't have it. Okay, well, we can let's update our little finds here. We can switch this to MF runs, and we can switch this to. So we found T-Gods. We found Sling Ring. What else did we find? We found a Shootas. I can't remember what a Shootas was. It was 2/2012. 2/2012. Okay, not bad finds. There was some absolute gold back in the day. of Star Wars games. It was age of Star Wars games back then was just wonderful.
Not in town.
We gotta get back all of our rejuves that we burned through. There's some battle boots that dropped up there, but at this point I need like 3 more pairs of war traps. Other than tails, it's fur on the thorn, the bush, nose, the fish. Ugh. That's wild. Animals are crazy. Pick up some of this money. Eventually get another level here. Small charm. Jan Blue, welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see you. See what you say here. Got 2 Ohm runes from Mephron. Wow. So you got the luck from that. Send them my way. I actually need some Ohm runes. Although we got that sling ring, so that was a pretty sweet find. Pretty sweet find. Oh, we got a Grand Charm here. Very cool. As always, looking for them big skillers. Get the lightning, cold. I've got enough fire skillers, so I'm not actually worried about fire skillers. Thunder Maul. One day that'll start running or dropping unique.
I need a key. Impossible.
I always wish that they would have put in a unique Seraphrod. Seraphrod is such an awesome name for a weapon. I don't know why. I always liked it. Always liked it. Let's go kill Andy. We haven't went to say hi to Andy for a while. Let's what have we got here? 3 fat junk, low lightning res, 9 to life. Old Andy must feel left out, so we can't. We'd be remiss if we didn't pay Andy a visit. And of course, she dropped nothing for us, which does not surprise me in the slightest. But you know, I wanted to at least go say hi. You know. And just for funsies. Because we'll be doing a lot of this on Saturday. Not this particular map, but... Although we have got a server room off this map and a Vex.
I need a key.
Key over here? Yes. I had a buddy that played Diablo 2 with us. He would always call Loot Ghislaine Loot Galoot. He's like, I'm going to Loot Galoot, guys! Like, alright. Loot Galoot, always carry keys. See, I wouldn't have to worry about always carrying keys if we had a charm bag. But you can always find a key when you need it. Did I already do this? I already did this, didn't I? And by the way, Gara, that sling ring was our one vitamin. I tried to make that joke today in Phil's stream, and I don't think he caught it or anybody caught it. Heck. Percentage, we are 86. Big old 86. Now, how on earth did they get up there? They were not there when I entered the door. Wow, look at that. I have seen this chest drop triple uniques before, but they're always low on the totem pole. Keys are known for the belts. They don't do a charm bag, at least for carry keys on your belt. That's how it works, Jan Blue. 5 keys that open up anything. Yeah, you're right, Super. Oh my. After playing all these other classes, I honestly forgot how much of a powerhouse this Sork is. chronicling right now. Didn't know it tells you which mob dropped the item. Chronicle Heaven's going to drop from a normal skeleton. No way.
Greetings.
I wonder what. Let's take a look what mine says, because I know I had one drop out of a casket. First drop by a grotesque. Bone Warrior, Slinger. The Summoner. No way. A dead rogue. Right there. So that was a poppable. Mephisto dropped my first fire. Mephisto dropped my first and only poison. Huh. That's wild. Yeah, Skeleton dropped my first Black Cleft in the pits. Wild. So what? I have 2 rings left. Yeah. Interesting, interesting.
Not in town.
I'm looking for hot 30% fire res jewel with other good stuff on it. I have a 27 with 15 IAS, which might suffice. Basically looking for a socket for a Andy's Visage that will take the place of the Row Room, but also give more beneficial stats other than just equaling out or zeroing out the negative fire res. I wonder if it does that with online chronicle if you want me to close. Black Cleft. Andy, drop your first one. Right on, let's go. Congrats, brother. Big old Grizz armor. Kind of want to play the Necro a little bit, but it's going to require a lot of gear swap. So yeah, let's do. We'll play the Necro for a little bit. I kind of want. He needs to get some levels anyway, so let's put that away, and we can swap out this and these. That stays on her. I think the Amazon has the rest, so it's not terrible. Not terrible. Do you think ethereal rares should keep being F when cubing with 6 skulls? I've never cubed anything with 6 skulls like that. What does it do? That's news to me. Alright, I think that's everything. Oh, it rerolls modifiers. Oh, okay, yeah. So if you like, you were rerolling circlets and stuff. I gotcha. Okay, let's see. I need to put that back, and those back, and that on, and that back, and then I need to map these two, right? And I don't want to create an iron golem just yet. So, perfect. Out of an insight, so we'll just do that and that. Because he keeps dying, and he's not fully leveled up yet, so... And we'll just go have some fun in the pit. I know that all the stat points aren't allocated yet. I'm still in testing phases here, so bear with me. Bear with me. Don't at me, all right?
This place has the stench of demons about it. Beware.
I will say one thing. I would love a burr. Did I miss a burr? What? Dang it. I need to get this boy better armor. Oh. Please burr with me. Don't scare me like that. One thing I'm coming to realize is that, again, I'm playing on P7, so I'm kind of pushing the envelope. I should probably not be playing on P7, but I am. Hey look, the Talos Crystal. I wonder if it's better than the one that I have. Alright, Sacred Armor incoming. Right now. Okay, just kidding. The Towel's orb that I have now is awful. So this is going to be an improvement unless it's 1-1-1. So I have 1-2-2. 2-2-1. It's literally the same thing in reverse. That one is better. The question here is, should I be casting lower resist on these guys to help with my added damage, or should I be casting amp damage to help with the corpse explosion damage? Because I can do both. I guess it's either or, because corpse explosion is half fire, half physical, so he's finding all sorts of interesting rando items. I'll tell you one thing though, without the insight, woo, this boy burns through mana. Burns through it. Is this not? Oh, nausea plate. Alright. Although we can do this, I suppose. I do have one on tap that we can use. Whoops. There we go. He, I don't think, has either, Jan. Oh, I guess he's got 83. I didn't even think he met that, either of those caps. Life is so much easier when you have an insight. And an infinity. Even there, it got a little dicey. Gonna throw this in here. This is P7, so technically I am playing this a little harder, like on a higher players count than you would normally play. Although damage-wise, he's handling it fairly well. It's the Iron Golem that, if I could keep the Iron Golem alive. I do think this is a fun class. And it could just be like the honeymoon phase, because I've never ever played this class before. Well, I can't say I've played Necro. I've never played Poison Necro before. This guy loves his sacred armors. And now we have the IK sacred armor. There's our second vitamin. He just can't stop finding sacred armors. What a find. I mean, not as rare as a unique sacred armor, but still pretty rare, boys. Still extremely rare. I'm actually pretty stoked about that, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty wild. I need to. I should start keeping a counter of how many sacred and set unique armors, or sacred and unique and set sacred armors this Necro has found. Air Cricket, big ups. Well, there's that. Knocked off the list. Now we can actually compare it, because I had one in here. That was from a one of the mules that I brought over. I guess they're identical stats. Let's see. 1001, 5 to 450. 1001, 5 to 450. Yeah, okay. All right. I like it a lot too, Led.
This place has the stench of demons.
Oh, gotcha, Jan. That was definitely unexpected, but seems like Homeboy has the perfect pits map for Sacred Armor, so... Okay, we're going to play smart about this and just... We'll skip the Archer pack. Excuse me? Anybody catch what just happened there? Because I didn't. I tellied in and was just like, bah, 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 bah. Done. Like, I just got multi-crit hitted. Well, there went that insight. Well, that was short-lived. That was a bad map anyway. Had all those archers. It might have been an archer pack that we didn't see. Because there was archers there. Rip. It's okay. Right? Something happened.
Greetings.
Let's do, there we go. 20 IS. Just have to look for another polearm. And it's back to collecting the mana potions.
This place has the stench of demons about it.
Nope, we won't worry about them. I keep forgetting that skeletons have an extremely high poison resistance. But we will fight these though. Demon head. So here's where the sketch part comes in, because if I get cursed, that iron, well, me or the iron golem, to be honest with you, is quite susceptible. That's okay. Oddly enough, and again, I think this is just because this is the honeymoon phase with this class. I find this oddly fun. What is he wearing? I just got him running Andes right now to have life leech. He was getting decimated otherwise. I can make another cure though, that's not a problem. But without the insight on the Merc, does it do the same, have the same like synergy? No, Golem Mastery is not maxed. Still working on it. I have a feeling this guy's going to find me. I was going to say a high rune, but a Caduceus would... that's not how it's pronounced. Caduceus would work just as well. Unique or set. I was gonna say this guy, I feel like this guy's gonna find me a high rune. Ooh. Can you make, you can make insight in a thresher, right? I'm forgetting everything. My brain's not braining right now. Okay. So let's see, I'll grab this. Go drop this stuff off, and then go get that thresher. Supermono, Supermono. Where'd that thresher go? Is it up here? There it is. Have you guys been noticing this, that items, even with your loot filter on or off, are just disappearing? Or is it just me? I think I heard Phil mention it the other day in one of his streams, where stuff is just like disappearing on him. Hey, we landed it. We'll store it in there for a little while. Maybe until we have a couple build up.
This place has a stench.
See, like this. I think it has something to do with, like, the loot filter might be bugging out again.
All who oppose me.
Lots of archers. I don't like this. Yeah, we're... Holy moly. Ooh, this is... Learning that I can't just blindly run in with this class is... Just gotta play it safe. Brandy stock is a class for Insight, I think. We'll try it out. Where's Brandy stock a spear? Yeah, spear class, never mind. I also keep forgetting that I need to wait for conviction to hit to maximize the damage output. Hey, there we go. Hey, another Grimscythe. Alright. Okay, we leveled up, so let's put one into Golem Mastery here. Can we roll another, boys? And we do it. No, we can't. Whoops. What did I, what did I just make him out of? The world may never know. Huh, still have the cube in my inventory. Got about 10 more minutes or so, so we'll just rock this out for the time being, and we'll pick it back up Thursday. Well, actually, Thursday. Thursday we'll be doing some key farming, gentlemen. Gonna get us some keys, and we're gonna get a Necro Torch, hopefully. Necro and Barb. That's the goal. Eventually. It's a little sketch. course you would curse. I'm not seeing any mana potions drop. Guess we're going back to buy some. There's one in my inventory, but... Pop goes a weasel. See what time we got. We'll do like one more. It's a good night. Good night. For sure. This is it. Sacred armor dropping now. I can feel it. Materials incoming. We're not doing that. No materials this time. Oh my gosh, they chased us. So you're going to fight us whether you like it or not. This dude just don't want to die. Undead Crown. You know, this entire time, I forgot that I actually put CTA on this guy. Guess that would have helped, huh? Now I know. That's right. Knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe! Alright. Let's pop back up to town here. I thought I had this. The old Bingsy Wang. Who doesn't like the old Bingsy Wang? Good old sword. Alright boys, let me go top off my potions here. All right, little sketchy start at the beginning part of the stream there with the internet issues, but glad I got it figured out there and taken care of. It's only like a 5-minute delay, so just had to reset the old router. But tomorrow, obviously Wednesday, my night, typical night off. I know I didn't stream last night, but Wednesday won't be streaming, obviously. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you guys are stuck with me. We're going to be doing a bunch of stuff. Thursday, just keep an eye on your sub feeds. I already got Friday scheduled. That's going to be Fallout Friday. Thursday will likely be key farming for Ubers. Saturday is going to be LK Mania. And Saturday, actually, there's some intermittent TZs that are sprinkled in. Starting, I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to start on Saturday, but 11 a.m. is Chaos. It looks like 1 o'clock is Worldstone. 3 o'clock is Trav. 4 o'clock is Stony Tomb. 5 o'clock is The Pit. 6:30 is Meth. So Saturday is riddled with TZs. A lot of opportunity to find some good stuff. Lots of good stuff found tonight. We're gonna have a good end of the week. So I'm excited. It's gonna be a fun time the rest of the week here. So I'm gonna go pass out. Get ready for work in the morning. So appreciate you all for joining me tonight. And for anybody who's been watching and may or may not be subbed, if you found the content enjoyable, please consider subscribing to the channel. We're on the road to 150 subs. Definitely help me out. And like the video for me. Got you, real. Yeah, absolutely. Spend some time with your daughter, brother. Absolutely take it all in, man. Appreciate it. Jan, good night. So I'm gonna go catch some Z's, boys. So everybody, this is your boy and Hander with the Hurt Locker Variety Gaming Channel. I'm signing off for tonight. Everybody have a wonderful night, and we'll catch you on the next stream real soon. Everybody, good night, and take care.